So good news, I found a pump for the toilet, the inlet pump. So we're gonna be able to get that fixed. The bad news is the fuel pump for the Tohatsu, we're looking at 7 days to get it shipped in, and we're not staying in Nassau that long, there's no way.
Are you wearing my shirt?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
I am. This is my, I'm gonna make breakfast, then I'll change, because then I'll smell like breakfast food all day.
Yum.
If I wear my clothes.
Did he eat?
I didn't feed him.
Alright, after he eats, he'll get 2 greenies today.
Good boy. Yeah. Okay, night-night.
Now he said the G word. He's coming in hot. Coming in hot. What? You said something cool, now what? Oh, show mama the fruit basket.
Stretch doggy yoga. No, don't eat my hair.
Hey. Good Arthur's the size of my foot.
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
What are we doing?
We're gonna have some coffee.
Yeah.
And then I'll make us a lovely brunch.
What's for brunch? What's on the plate?
Oh, so I'm gonna make honey butter biscuits. No, honey butter croissants.
Yeah.
And then with some maple sausage, maple bacon, eggs, and mimosa.
All right.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so mission today, we gotta find some parts. I have an issue with my outboard. Turns out to be a bad fuel pump, so I gotta hunt down a fuel pump for my Tohatsu. I also have an issue with the inlet flush pump with my my toilet, my head, so I gotta go find a pump that'll fit. If we can't get this engine, this outboard running, then we got an issue. I gotta figure something else out. Considered buying like a small 3-horse maybe, or finding another one to buy if I can, if I can't get this part. So we're going to Lightbourne Marine, and we're gonna cross our fingers. So good news, I found a pump for the toilet, the inlet pump. So we're gonna be able to get that fixed. Shouldn't be a problem. The bad news is the fuel pump for the Tohatsu, they don't hold it in stock. We're looking at 5 to 7 days to get it shipped in, and we're not staying in Nassau that long, there's no way. I gotta regroup and figure out a plan, because without an outboard, we don't have a dinghy. We'll figure that out.
While in Nassau, we are lucky enough to experience the Bohemian JUNK-anoo celebration, considered by some to be the most entertaining street carnival in the world.
Hey, there's a limited facing on this one.
Evolved from the days of slavery, each year the slaves were given 3 days off to celebrate. They would travel from house to house, singing and dancing in colorful masks. JUNK-anoo nearly vanished after slavery was abolished, but the revival of the festival in the Bahamas now provides entertainment for thousands of people. The parade moves through the streets all night and into the early hours of the morning.
He's riding an eagle.
At the end of the procession, judges award cash prizes for the best music, best costume, and best overall group presentation.
Go 360. Hey, how? Memoir. Break him up, break him up.
The Adventures of King Arthur.
Look at King Arthur on what is seemingly a peaceful sleep shift on a standard ocean passage. But for our good king, this is anything but a restful slumber. Confused and disorientated, Arthur finds himself in a strange room, cold and sterile. The king retreats to the safety of his trusty backpack. But this nightmare has only just begun. Suddenly, an evil servant in strange clothing tears him from his bag and violently throws him on display. Why is he being tortured? Is this payback for years of unjustified executions? Could this be the end for King Arthur? Lucky for you, Arthur. It was just a dream. Very lucky.
The guys next to us just took off, and I saw him down when I was looking for parts for our outboard, looking for a fuel pump. He bought himself a new motor. Bahamas, you can get two-stroke outboards. You can't really buy them anywhere else, at least not in the States, not in Canada. They're Canadian. And so he wanted a new one. This is his old one, and he sold it to me. Kind of last-minute deal, but it's perfect for us because we were gonna have to wait probably over a week for a part for this one, and without an outboard, without a backup, we would have been stuck. So
Held to the no.
so he sold me his Tahatsu 9.8 two-stroke, which should get us by and replace our 9.8 four-stroke. The only difference, that one's a little bit older, but he says it runs good. We're about to try it right now because we bought it. It's pretty much without trying it, and we're trusting him. But we know where he's going, so we can hunt him down. If this doesn't work, we can hunt him down in Norman's Key. He gave me his number. He said he'd take it back if there's any issues, but he says it should start the first try. So
Cool.
yeah,
Let's do it.
yeah, we're gonna put it on the dinghy right now and give it a shot. It's a lot lighter. Two strokes are way lighter than four strokes.
Holy crap, you
This is like
can
50
do that
pounds.
by yourself.
It's probably 100. It's probably half the weight,
Yeah.
which is awesome. Let me get it started again.
Wait.
It's so easy to see that you're in love with me. Carve your name next to mine on that big oak tree. Tie you one.
Let's go that way.
Oh. I'm really trusting this thing.
Yeah. You have a cell phone?
Yeah, it's the radio.
Okay.
Ground's a little rough.
Not that I'm keeping score, 'cause I do the same for you, just like I'm supposed to do. I'm yours, you're mine. If you ever feeling blue, rest assured I've been there too.
How do you feel about the engine?
It's pretty good, don't you think?
Yeah. It sounds different, but is that because it's a two-stroke?
Two-stroke.
When our dinghy engine runs good, she's a nice sound.
Yeah, it's quiet. That's why people they go with the four-strokes because they're quiet and they don't pollute as much, and you don't have to mix the gas. Yay!
This is all I wanted to do, but I didn't want to pay $100 just to step foot in here.
We just had to pay $400. Arthur likes the fancy places.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like way better to pee at nice stuff than it is.
because he's a king. Wouldn't that be cool if you could just like bypass that $50 bullshit, get in this way? Bet we could. Make friends with one of these mega yachts. Hey, can we tie our dinghy up to your $10 million boat?
I can never remember.
Arthur's amazed. He's like, excuse me, we need to get off here.
But I must try to figure it out alone. Yeah, I must try to figure it out alone.